Hello everyone. Gonna make some potato salad. I don't know why, but I just decided I want a potato salad and we needed to use up some of the potatoes. So here we go. Okay, I looked in my cupboards and everywhere in the refrigerator and I thought I had relish. But I don't have any relish. I must be plumb out of it because I took everything, unless I'm overlooking it. But maybe I just thought I had some, okay? So anyway, I'm just going to, I got my little 3 eggs in here. We're going to be putting it in the bigger bowl. And I decided to put just a little extra sharp cheddar in it, just a little bit. And the only pickles I could find was dill, kosher. So I will probably cut some of them up because I've been kind of craving dill pickles a little bit. So it works out. It works out. So let me start peeling these potatoes. And getting them out of the way. I sharpened my knives. Just peeling them and getting them out of the way so we can cut them all up. And what I did was I just boiled these in the skin and threw the eggs in. Michelle White, she said she always threw her eggs in with the potatoes when they cook. I thought, well, I'll try that because I never tried it. So now I do it all the time. If I'm making potato salad, I just throw them in there, take them out when they're done. About those size of potatoes there. I saved one I'm going to eat for supper later. I'm going to let this sit in the refrigerator overnight, this potato salad. Let it marry in there real good. But, whew, I've had a lazy day. Lazy day. Anyway, peel your potatoes, boil them. You can boil them with the skins or without. Either way you want to boil them. Whatever nicest and easiest for you. And get them ready. And you can put anything you want in your potato salad. You can put onions and all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to use any onions in mine. Very snowy outside. We're not having snow now, but we've got the effects of it. What we did have. My sister Tootie, she said she's been sick with bronchitis, sore throat and stuff, so she's staying in and kind of chilling out and relaxing in her house. I got 5 potatoes I'm going to do here. Just enough to, make some good little bit of potato salad. Get this done. Okay, so we got 5 potatoes in here. And you could use any kind you want. I use red a lot, but I didn't have any red. I had bought them. And anyway, we'll get started on that. I'm only putting in what I have, but you can put in whatever you have or whatever you like in yours. Like, I've seen people put onions in. I've seen them put different kinds of pickles. There's all kinds of different preferences on what people like in their stuff. This blackberry tea, Dan and I was shopping at the Family Dollar, and we're looking for water, and we seen this and got it, and it's not sweet or anything. Let me see. It's just not sweet. I don't think. Let's see. It doesn't say anything about sugars. But it's blackberry flavored, so the blackberry really pops out. It's really good. Okay, so let me just start getting these cut up. I can't even think what all Mom used to put in hers, but I can make it like her, but there's just so many different ways that people make potato salad. I'm just going to do a basic way tonight for tomorrow. I'm going to make the potatoes real little chunks. And I didn't know if I wanted baked beans with that last potato I had saved or green beans. And the more the night goes on, the more I'm thinking green beans. Home canned green beans. We home canned them and they were sitting in there. I think that's what I'm going to have. I'm going to put some in a crock pot and get them hot. Cook them down good. A little butter in them, maybe bacon grease. And go that way. I don't know about you all, but this Saturday has been very lazy Saturday for me. Very lazy. I just haven't hardly done anything at all. Just dishes and cleaning up the kitchen. And I don't know. Leave it in the comments if you've ever had one of these lazy Saturdays where you can't do anything. You just don't want to. My ears are ringing. I know it's the weather. I know it has something to do with the weather and the dryness, you know, of the heat. But hey, who's complaining? I'm not. There's no reason, attempt for me to go out because I've got everything right here I need and want. Okay. Cut them up a little bit more. Now, my mother-in-law, Mary McManus, she made her potato salad, and she made it wee little chunks. And she showed me, I said, how in the world do you get them chunks so little? And she showed me she just took a little potato masher sometimes and just mashed some of them down and then just added the rest. And I thought, well, shoot, that makes sense. So that's how she did it, and she really made very good potato salad. Matter of fact, she would, when she made potato salad, she would take a butter dish and put some in it for me to take home and eat. She said, here, I made you a butter dish of this, and I'd take it home and eat every bit of it. So you just cut your potatoes up however you want. If you want them a little bit littler than that, you just take a potato masher and just start mushing down on them. And you don't have to make mashed potatoes, but it does make them littler. And sometimes I make them bigger. For some reason, I just want to make them smaller tonight. Another thing, Mary always put her, my mother-in-law, she's passed on, ex-mother-in-law. It was Tom's mom. She always put sugar in it, and I got some of this raw sugar I think about putting in it. Thinking about that. I hate to say ex-mother-in-law because she was my mother-in-law until she passed and Tom passed, so I don't want to say ex. Which I do have a mother-in-law now that's so excellent, you know, really excellent. Okay. Put that in there. almost done with the potatoes. You guys can put in the comments what you put in your potato salad, how you make it, your procedure of making it and stuff, so I can see how many different, because you know what, I keep feeling like somehow I'm going to miss an ingredient somewhere. Got that feeling. I hate that I don't have relish, because that was a big... I used to make a lot of relish, but I don't have any. I don't even have any store-bought relish that I can see. Sometimes you could be looking at things, though, and it'd be right in front of you, and you don't see it. Good old potato salad, green beans. I'll make a quart of them if I make them, and then I'll have some for tomorrow. Go. Good. Now we'll do some eggs here. Get them in there. Some people don't prefer potato salad, and I can understand. I would rather have potato salad over pasta salad. I don't know why, it's just a different taste, I guess. Now there's 2 eggs in with the 5 potatoes. Let's see. Oh, I want to move this. I think I'm good with that. Let me move it and wipe things down a little bit. Let me stir this up. Cut up a little pickle in that. Real thin. I know probably some said, ew, I gotta have some pickle of some kind in this. Use this stuff up. Sometimes you can just get in your refrigerator and look in your pantry and see what you need to use and just use it instead of waste it. Now, I'm sure that I would be willing to taste anybody's potato salad because I'm a potato salad lover. So I would probably taste anybody's potato salad. I know one time I was doing eggs when I lived in the other house, and I didn't have any mayonnaise, and I thought, what am I going to do? Because I was making deviled eggs. Well, you know how they say, them older people always says we have to improvise. So that's what I did. I got in the refrigerator and I got out ranch dressing, creamy ranch dressing, and I put that in with them eggs and stuff, and they were good. Everybody liked them, and I said, it's just ranch dressing is all it is. So you just improvise. I'll put a little bit of pickle juice in that. Balance out the flavors. A little bit of salt for the potatoes so they'll get, and pepper. Put a little bit of pepper in that. And then we will do the mayo. That's probably about 1/4 a cup. We'll do about 1/2 cup here. Go. And then we will put some mustard in. Got to have that mustard. Some people don't put mustard in their mayonnaise or in their potato salad, but I do. I like the mustard. And that's kind of a mixture of Mom always put mustard in hers. I'm not wiping my nose. It's itching because I'm doing this. Put some mustard in there. Whether you put it in there or not is your prerogative. I like the mustard taste. Now we'll get that stirred up. I think that's going to be almost about it. Except the sugar. I'm going to put a little sugar, but I want to taste it first. Let's see what we got here. Now, I've had people, and I've done it myself, people would put vinegar and sugar in it. You know, just all kinds of different ways of making it. Now, give it a taste here. To me, it's tasting kind of flat. Get some more. It might be my taste buds too. We'll see. I added a little more mayo and a little more mustard. I think we're going to do just a tiny bit of sugar. See this? That's it. Let me get another fork here. That's a lot better. Now, we got that done. Put just a little bit of cheese in it. That's enough. Now we'll mix it up. Let's see my other fork here, if I can find it. There it is. Perfect, I think. Now I'm going to put this over in a smaller bowl. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. We'll get that leveled down there. Just fits in that bowl. I'll just put some plastic over it. But first, I got this egg here. I guess I didn't. Let me cut it up here a little bit. I'm just going to stick that down in there like that. An egg on top. Always save one or two depending on how big they are on top. Stick that down in there. Now we're going to, let me throw that on there. Don't want to waste any of that egg. I've got some smoked paprika, and I always put a little bit of it on top. Let's see here. Make sure you steady your hand or you're going to have a glob here and a glob there. Because I've done it before. There. Yep, there's my glob. Yep, there's my glob. So there's our potato salad. So that was 5 medium-sized Idaho potatoes and 3 boiled eggs, half a cup of Miracle Whip, probably 2 tablespoons of just prepared mustard, and about half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of sugar, or you don't have to put any in. And I put about half a cup, about a fourth a cup or half, however much cheese you want. I didn't put a whole lot in. So I'll just put plastic over this, and I'll put it in the refrigerator, and this will be something for tomorrow, because I don't like to eat it right away. I would. I'd like to, but I want it to get in that refrigerator and marinate in there real good and everything. It tastes better. So God bless you all. I hope that you like this. Like, describe, and share. Potato salad. And write in the comments what you make, because I'd like to see how everybody makes their potato salad so I could try it and maybe try it up and make it to eat. God bless y'all. Have a good evening.